Carry colors. Present colors. Carry colors. Order colors. Ready? Front. Parade. We lit the memorial flame. I know you've been following us. We lit the memorial flame more than almost 4 weeks ago in Eugene, Oregon on Saturday, July 9th. And we have a large opening ceremony in Oregon every time we do this run. And during the closing ceremony, when the flame is lit, it's lit by one of our Gold Star families, and her name this year was Denise Rockwood. She lost her son, Army Specialist Chris Sawyer, in 2019. He was killed in action. And it was our promise when we made this trip across the country to Denise and to all of our families that we would guard and honor and protect the memorial flame just like we would if we were escorting her son. And all the way across the country, we make that promise to every family, because the memorial flame, the eternal flame to us, represents the spirit and the service and the sacrifice of all of our fallen service members. So as you see, we pay it great reverence when we arrive. At the Hanging American Flag out on the boulevard, we again pay it great reverence for what it represents. So that flame burns 24 hours a day. In fact, on this ride, it will burn 30 consecutive days. It will be extinguished in a couple of days in Arlington on Sunday, August 7th. We'll take the flame inside of Arlington, and during our closing ceremony, we will extinguish the flame and also ring the memorial bell 68 times. Why 68? It's because we are making 68 of these fallen soldier visits to honor 68 service members and their Gold Star families. Each member of those 68 are on the back side of the RV on the driver's side in a large graphic, and I encourage anyone to go take a look. John's name is on there, as well as all the others that we've honored on this particular trip. So this is Roy Conrad. He's a Gold Star father. He lost his son Alex in Somalia in 2018. He was killed in action. And Roy lives in Arizona, and he rode up to Oregon to be part of our opening ceremony. And he's ridden with us every single day of this journey, and he'll end with us on Sunday. His son, Alex, is buried in Arlington in Section 60. And after our closing ceremony on Sunday, we will go out to Alex's marker, and we will pay our respects and honor his service and his sacrifice. Roy riding with us every single day is a stark reminder of why we do this mission. Every day, we get to honor Roy's son Alex and John and all the others. That's why we do this, is to make sure that we don't forget, that we always remember Alex and the others. So I wanted to bring Alex up to say a few words and just introduce you to him so you can share a few private words. This is Donna, Lowell, and Rachel.
Nice to meet you. It's quite an honor to meet you.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.
Really a pleasure. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And share his story of grief, the story of his son Ryan. And again, we wanted to introduce Andrew to all of you.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you. You too.
in memory of John, I want you to have this. Always remember, we will never forget him. Okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I'd like to read something about John if I can. I only hope I can do him justice. This is Navy Chief Petty Officer John W. Lowell, Wilmington, Delaware. Navy Chief Petty Officer John Lowell was assigned to Assault Craft Unit 4, Naval Amphibious Base, Norfolk, Virginia. Navy Chief Petty Officer John Lowell died on May 5th, 1995 at the Walter Reed Medical Center after a difficult battle with cancer. John was born March 11, 1965. He served the United States Navy from 1983 to his passing in 1995. John graduated from William Penn High School in 1983. He enlisted in the Navy in December of 1982, his senior year of high school, on a delayed entry program. John left for boot camp in September of 1983. Boot camp was in Orlando. Then he went into Aircraft Maintenance Administration training shortly after that. John's first duty was at Kubi Point, Philippines. He was stationed there for 3 years. He was on duty on another ship and went on a med cruise. His next duty was on the USS Theodore Roosevelt, a nuclear aircraft carrier. He earned his associate's degree and bachelor degree while there. He also made Sailor of the Month and attained the rank of AZC Chief Petty Officer, Aircraft Maintenance Administration. John was a career Navy man. The day before he passed, he talked about going back to school for his master's degree and staying in the Navy. Sadly, he was never able to maintain that goal. When John was diagnosed with cancer, he was transferred to Assault Craft Unit 4, Naval Air Base, Little Creek, Virginia. While there, he reworked their computer system and earned a Battle E upgrade in their unit rating. John was well thought of in his last duty station. Several sailors from that unit drove into Delaware as pallbearers for his funeral. Many sailors attended, including the second in command. John received many awards and medals, such as the National Defense Service Medal, the Navy Commendation Medal, Navy Achievement Medal, Enlisted Aviation Warfare Specialist, Enlisted Surface Warfare Specialist, Second Good Conduct Medal, period, through September 9th of 2011, the Battle E 3 Meritorious Unit Commendation, the Southwest Asia Service Medal with a Bronze Star, his second Overseas Service Award, his third Sea Service Deployment Ribbon. John was raised in a military family. His grandfather, Wallace Dickinson, served in the Army from 1944 to 1946. He served with Merrill's Marauders on the Burma Road. John's father, Jim, served in the Marines from 1964 to 1968. Also, John's younger brother, Daniel, served in the Navy from 1984 to 1992, the Delaware National Guard from 2002 to 2010. May we all never forget the service and sacrifice of Navy Chief Petty Officer John Lowell, who was 30 years old at the time of his death. Tribute to fallen soldiers is humbled to introduce the family and friends of Navy Chief Petty Officer John Lowell, including his mother Donna and other family.
This is our memorial plaque of distinguished service, and we give this to each of our families. And the sentiment behind this plaque is right up here on top, and that's why we do this mission, is to make sure that families like yours know that his service has not gone unnoticed, no matter how much time has gone by. I'm not sure where this will end up, but if you put it on a wall, or maybe put it on a table, we hope that when you do look at it, you'll remember all these great people who came from a distance across the country to share their love with you and to honor John's service and his sacrifice to our country.
Virginia. The tribute to fallen soldiers, motorcycle riders gathered here today, were honored to present this memorial plaque of Distinguished Service to the family of Navy Chief Petty Officer John W. Lowell, Newcastle, Delaware, in remembrance of his everlasting call to bravery, honor, and sacrifice in the name of country and duty. We as everyday Americans will always be grateful for your fallen hero's dedication to country and family. With this plaque, it is our solemn promise to never forget your fallen sailor and what he has given in the name of honor, duty, and freedom. Dedicated to the family of Navy Chief Petty Officer John W. Lowell, on behalf of Tribute to Fallen Soldiers Northwest, provided on this day, Thursday, August 4th, 2022.
I'm going to have you hold this for right now, because there's something else we'd like to give you.
That's beautiful. Thank you
They're
for
twins.
that. She's 3 years older than me. She's in Florida.
So with these memorial portraits, we always shade them with the American flag just to reinforce that they're American heroes, and that's what we think of them, as they're American heroes. Again, it doesn't matter the circumstance of their passing. They signed on the dotted line and they vowed to protect all of us. Again, wherever you decide to hang this, I hope you remember Tribute and all these great people who came to share their love with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Here you go. We're going to sign right in this white area right here.
Navy Chief Petty Officer John W. Lowell,